baseball time on ESPN. Hello, everybody. Carl Ravitch set to take you out to the ballpark. John Miller and Joe Morgan have today's exhibition matchup. We've got some great interleague action, the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. It's worth digging into today's starting pitcher matchup. Barry Zito will be on the hill for the Oakland Athletics. And Zito, remember a 2002 Cy Young Award? He struggled somewhat last season, a .500 record of 11-11 with an ERA of nearly 4.5. Paul Wilson will be on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. Thanks for being with us here in Bristol. Now it's time for the first pitch to the West Coast and the home of the A's. Our colleagues and veteran broadcast team, John Miller and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. John?
Now, from the eastern shore of the San Francisco Bay at the Network Associates Coliseum in Oakland, ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball action. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up. Today, it's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Oakland Athletics. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the excitement of this ball game. Joe, the Reds are getting ready down below, and for just a moment, how about the Reds in this ball game?
Well, you can't help but keep your eye on Adam Dunn. He's so big and powerful, and he's the guy that you look at and you say, well, one of these days he may hit 70 home runs. I mean, that's how good he is. And when you watch him in batting practice, you realize that every time he swings the bat, it's capable of going out of the ballpark. He just has to learn to be a little more stable in his swing. I mean, he'll overswing at times, other times he grooves it, and when he's in a groove, it's hard to get him out.
Barry Zito will be doing the pitching. He was an 11-game winner last year.
Anytime Barry Zito's on the mound, I mean, he's a good one. Here's a young lefty that really knows how to work both sides of the plate. He's got a great overhand curveball, which he'll use often, and he'll set it up with a 90-mile-an-hour plus fastball. Tell you what, John, if I was building a ball club, this is the kind of guy I want to build around.
Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so... First pitch on the way.
First pitch.
High one. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. He delivers. Lined hard down the left field line.
Fair ball.
As this one hops the wall. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
This is a perfect way to start the ball game. There's already a guy standing on second before most fans have even found their seats.
Let's check out the lineup for the Reds. Adam Dunn is the big, powerful cleanup man. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch to him. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Swisher is right there, and he puts it away. Runner on his way to third.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Here's a look at the Oakland Athletics defense. Bat at third, 1 out. First pitch to him. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch is a curve swung on and missed. 0-2.
That was a monster cut at a hard-breaking curveball.
Curveball swung on and missed. He struck it out. 2 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him with a strikeout. Using K-Zone, we're going to get a better look at this 12-6 curveball. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, K-Zone would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit, right? There's a swing of the ball hit high in the air, and way back there. Gone! A 2-run homer.
Adam Dunn just takes it deep by really putting a big swing on the ball. He's a classic slugger with as much power as anyone in the league today. I'm pretty sure, yep, he was going for the bottom of the zone with that pitch, but he just didn't get it down enough. As a result, this one's headed over the wall.
Not a bad pitch, though, Joe. It looked like he got a real good swing on it.
Yeah, he got a little muscle behind this one, and it carried out of the ballpark for him.
I guess if the guy hits you 400 feet, though, it's
Not a good pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. And the fastball is inside. 1-0.
Hey, Austin, what is your last name begin with?
Now the 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Two balls and a strike. Here he comes. 2-1 pitch is a curveball taken for a call, strike 2.
And that's what pitching is all about, mixing speeds and hitting your spots.
The 2-2 pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Crosby is right there. Throws on Defoe's in time to retire the side. The Cincinnati Reds pick up a couple here to break the tie. Now we go to the last of the first. Cincinnati has the lead, 2-0. Paul Wilson will be the starting pitcher in this one.
Well, they'll turn to one of their better pitchers in this one, John. Righty Paul Wilson. Wilson was the #1 pick in the nation in 1994. I know he's had some struggles over the years injury-wise, but he brings in a pretty good fastball that's 93 to 94 miles an hour. You can keep you off balance with sliders and changeup, and we'll just have to see how he fares tonight.
Swing and booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field. Gone! A home run! It's been one of those days, a day to forget, but a little excitement there. A little souvenir to take from a bad day, a solo homer.
Well, it's one thing to scratch and claw at a big deficit. It's another thing to close the gap with one swing of the bat.
That's why we dig the long ball, and it also can upset a pitcher a little bit.
Well, you're right, so you just need to settle down and go right back after it.
Now let's take a quick look at the Reds and how they line up defensively. Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch on the way. A ball hit high and deep to left center field. This ball is way back there. Gone! A home run!
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here. If you're not a hitter, you might feel sorry for the pitcher.
But, you know, a guy hits a home run, and that's always big. And that pitcher's job, though, is to forget all about that and just to focus on the next hitter. And I don't know if he did that here, Joe.
I don't think so, John, because a lot of times it happens that way. When you're still thinking about the last home run, you make another mistake, and there goes the second.
Bases are empty. Nobody out. First pitch to him. Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control, 0-2. He kicks, he throws. Swung on and ripped towards second. The throw to second.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just got to bear down and get somebody out. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Rubiel Durazo is the batter. He's hitting .285 lifetime. He's got a total of 90 career home runs.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Casey is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And it turned into an easy double play. The base runner with a bonehead play.
Well, you got to get back, John, in that situation. Not great decision-making there.
Scott Hatteberg gets a turn here. His home run total last season was 15. Finished last year with 82 RBI.
Ball 1.
It's easy to chase this pitch because it looks so good when the changeup is up and in, but the hitter stays off of this one.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Kearns makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Oakland Athletics get the long ball working as they club 2 solo homers this half of the inning. After 1, and we are all
tied up.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Jason LaRue will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He delivers.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Lopez.
He's a switch hitter, and he's going to bat from the right side here.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball inside to even the count at 1-1.
The toughest pitch in baseball to handle, according to Ted Williams, is the fastball up and in.
Strike 2. He baffled him with the curve that time. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. John, let's check out this four-seam fastball. This K-zone. Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Here's the pitch.
And this one's grounded to second.
Well, the first 2 men were set down fairly quickly, but he keeps the inning alive with a base hit.
Willie Mo Pena
is up to the plate now, batting .259.
Ball 1.
He's hitting .245 lifetime.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down and in on a curveball situation, because you can see the rotation and you know it's going to break off the plate.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Slider waved at it, missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good spot for the changeup that time. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swung on, bounced weakly to second. And they tag it out between first and second. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left out. On now to the last half of the second, and this game is tied.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Eric Burns
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away. He has all the energy in his building behind him in the tie ball game. He's got to do something here.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
He kicks, he throws.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1-1.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff, because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Good pitch on the outside edge. He couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes.
Nick Swisher comes in. Last season, he had just 2 home runs all year. Finished last year with 8 RBIs. First pitch, here it comes.
The sinker's not a pitch that you can leave in the middle of the plate. He'll get hurt if he throws it there a lot.
Good hard sinker, swung on and missed. It's 0-2. This one swung on and fouled away. Slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the Sox is retired.
Let's see this one again on K-Zone. It was a slider.
Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
And they go down in short order. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And we are all tied up.
Top of the lineup coming up next.
Ken Griffey Jr.
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Grounded softly to short. Crosby has it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Casey will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
That's a tough pitch to commit to there. You never look for a changeup down and in.
And he delivers.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Hey, Casey, you're overrated.
Change up. Thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Hit in the air to left center. Burns glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high and the left fielder moves to his left and he puts it away.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Foul ball.
Slider swung out and missed. He struck it out, and with that, his side is retired.
We got a second now to see the slider on K-Zone. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, K-Zone would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it.
And they're gone in short order here. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and we are all tied.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Mark Kotze
Is due up 2nd in the next half inning.
fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He throws.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. A swing and a ball hit on the ground. Lopez is up with it, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Kotze will stand in, who homered earlier in the game.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Casey gets there in time to make the great running catch.
Oh, he spins on this thing, but he lines it right to the first baseman for the out.
Kendall would be the batter. He homered back in the 1st.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
No,
Started to go around, but he held up in time to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Burns is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. We're through 3 innings now, and we're all tied.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Adam Dunn
Is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
first pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes.
You're gonna whip, Dunn.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second. Scudero is there to play it on the hop. And he throws on to first for the out. 1-1. Kearns will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Well, he missed with that one. He was trying to get it toward the outside corner, but he got it up.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, Austin, what does your last name begin with?
2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and ripped towards second. Zito is there to put it away for out number 2. LaRue will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He throws.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot in the bench.
Nothing doing here this afternoon. We go to the last of the 4th, and we are all tied up.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Eric Chavez
Will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow.
first pitch to him. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Jimenez is there. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Durazo will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
He has all the energy in this building behind him in the timeout game. He's got to do something here.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Big swing.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Griffey has room out there, though, and he'll track it down for the out.
This guy's just mowing batters down now. 11 in a row.
Hatterberg will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Foul ball.
The pitch.
That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Kearns has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this afternoon.
We're through 4 full here in Oakland.
And this game is tied.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Willie Mo Pena.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
That ball is swung on and drilled down the line and left. That one is deep. Does it have enough?
The 0-1 pitch is a curve swung on and missed. 0-2.
Patience, big boy. You got to wait on that curveball.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit, right with it. First pitch on the way. A little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
John, that's right at the knee. Great location with 2 strikes. Booming completely. Here's the replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure. Pena will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Swing and a shot down the left field line. And foul. This one swung on and fouled away.
Foul ball.
Struck it out, and that's strikeout number 8 thus far.
This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team.
3 up, 3 down this happening. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and we are all tied. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Eric Burns will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 away.
That sinking fastball will get the job done every time. Nice pitch. 3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and CLA. Crosby will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. He delivers. He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch.
2.
The 1-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a line drive down the left field line. Dunn is there, and he has it for the second out.
No matter what stadium you're in, when you track down the ball in foul territory, you have to worry about all sorts of obstacles. But he gets to this one and he makes the play.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1. He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second. Jimenez is up with it. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. We've played 5 full, and we are all tied up. Maybe you've just tuned in. If so, here's a reminder that this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan. This is Major League Baseball coverage on ESPN. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
The pitch.
He got him, and that is 9 strikeouts now.
Man, that's a hard slide with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Casey will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Burns goes over and puts it away.
He has to come in on this ball, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
Griffey will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he swings and hits this one foul. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. And that's into right field for a base hit.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere. And here he comes up with a solid base hit.
May is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher. Opposing clubs have a .263 batting average against him this year.
Well, I think you let the starter go a bit longer, but they will turn to the pen here anyway.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
You're gonna win, son.
On the way.
Strike 2.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Quick throw to first. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Runner around second, heading for third. Tag, and he is out of third. Chavez with an amazing throw to get the runner at third.
This play is all about mechanics. Some guys will feel this thing and just try to chuck it as hard as they can. But he really gets his body moving in the right direction, and that enables him to really follow through on his throw, and he got his man.
The Reds pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just for 1. Now we'll go to the last of the 6th, and this game is tied.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Mark Kotze
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Seems like he's added a couple of feet on his fastball, John. It's getting by all these hitters. Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you on K-zone to give you a better look. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
Kotze will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Kendall will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Changeup just misses. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch.
If he wasn't able to get out of the way of that pitch, he'd be moving down the first right now.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs. This is a tie game and the fans are rolling.
Big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive. This one is way back over the wall. Gone, a 2-run homer.
I tell you what, there's a reason why that zone is colored red on his hit chart. There isn't a batter alive that wouldn't love to see pitches right down the middle every time he steps up. Johnny delivers a changeup on this one. K-zone will show us where it hit the strike zone. This is just pure power. You'll see him extend his arms and a bat right through the zone, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, just like Eric Nadel, the voice of the Rangers, says, when they hit a home run, it's history. A tape measure shot, and that was something to see. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, he's really adored in this city. The fans.
This one swung on and hit in the air. Griffey puts it away, and the side is retired. The Oakland Athletics pick up a couple here to break the tie. On to the 7th inning to go. Oakland with the advantage, 4-2. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Austin Kearns will be the first man up. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Big swing and miss on the fastball, and he struck it out. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Let's see this one again on K-zone. It was a 4-seam fastball. You'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
Not the way he was. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Chavez has it. On to first. 2 down. Lopez comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the right side. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Big uppercut swing that time for strike 1.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there.
Strike 2.
Well, John, I don't think the pitcher wanted to place this one in the batter's wheelhouse, but it looks like he did just that.
Now he swings. He clobbers this one. A soaring drive deep to left center field. Gone. A home run. But that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game.
He leaned into it nicely, John. A beautiful swing, and he hits it out of here.
Oh, man, that's a home run hitter's home run. A tape measure monster.
Well, the outfielders didn't have to move. They just looked at it.
Jimenez, he's a switch hitter, batting right-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. He deals.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
That misses at the shins, and it's 1-2.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch coming. The slider swung on and missed. He struck it out, and the side is retired.
Well, we'll take a look back at the strikeout in the sequence of pitches. He threw only 4, so that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout. The Cincinnati Reds narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. Time of the 7th stretch here in Oakland. The A's on top 4-3. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Scott Hatteberg will be the first man up. First pitch to him. Line drive foul off to the right and back out of play. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Dunn is there and he makes the catch.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball. And he lost it right to the left fielder.
First pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Cleo is there. On to first for out number 2. Crosby will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
He kicks, he throws.
On the ground to short. Lopez has got it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. Here's the replay of that very close play at first.
Well, he gets down the line in a hurry this time, so they've got to come up firing. They do just that. They managed to get him at first, but man, was it close.
No runs, no hits, and no one left on. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The A's lead 4-3.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Sean Casey
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss. He's just a little bit under it. 0-1. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there, and he puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Friel will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way.
When you stand that far from the plate, that keeps you from diving in on the pitch away from you.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
It looks to me, John, that this batter knows exactly what's coming. Looks like he's ready to drive this one deep.
Ball hit high in the air. Left field, way back. Gone, a home run.
John, he delivered the four-seam fastball on this one. Let's take a look at it on Kzo. This isn't a bad pitch. The hitter just puts a great swing on it.
Pitch was down in the zone, and usually the pitcher feels pretty secure down in the zone, but this guy apparently is a pretty good low ball hitter.
Yeah, John, you got to give him a lot of credit for being able to get underneath that pitch.
Sean Casey
will be batting, hitting .324. In his big league career, he's hit .304.
And this one's grounded to second. The throw to second.
They're just setting up a way, but he still gets the flat part of the bat out there, and he stings one to the right side for a base hit.
First pitch to him, and here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Burns is there, and he puts it away. The throw to first. The throw's there, and he is out. The Cincinnati Reds pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. Here come the Athletics in the home half of the 8th, and this game is tied.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spot coming up.
Mark Kotze
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner, down and away.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Weathers is coming in now, and he'll be the new pitcher in this game. He did not have a victory last year.
And here's where this game starts becoming a chess match. Let's see if this reliever can slam the door.
Scudero will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the swing and a ground ball to short. Lopez has got it. On to first. 2 down.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner towards first. The throw to third.
They set down the first 2 men of this inning, but they couldn't get him. So now another 2-out knock will get him home.
Kendall will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
2 down and a runner on second.
Throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Runner on second, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long, whatever. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left, and it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
A little 2-out base knock here. That will keep the inning alive and give them a chance to build on this slim lead. Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
Slider swung on it, missed. 0-1.
The pitch.
And this one's grounded to second. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Oakland Athletics score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The A's lead it 5-4.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Adam Dunn
Coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in. Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
lined fair down the line and right. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out. A nice piece of hitting here as he manages to drive this high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience there, John.
Yeah, he got ahead of this hitter, and I think he didn't want to make such a hittable kind of a pitch here with an 0-1 count, and this guy hit it real hard.
I agree, John. This one seemed to get away from him a bit, and that made it too much for the hitter to resist.
Over to first.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch. This is swung on and lined softly toward center. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to third.
John, they've touched him up for a couple of hits here to start the inning. Let's see if they can turn that into something big.
Runners on first and second, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Slider misses badly, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third.
Over to second for 1. And 2. Double play. He picked this one up nicely and then went around Cape Horn to get the double play.
John, it's like infield practice, except this time they get 2. Nice work to get the double play.
Dotel is going to be the new pitcher. He was a 1-game winner last year.
John, Octavio has been a solid closer the last couple of years. And you just have to look at his numbers to see why this guy is a pure strikeout artist that averages better than a strikeout per inning.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. We'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
The slider swung on and missed and struck him out of the side of the time. The Oakland Athletics
Come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jason Kendall
Was instrumental in this victory. Not an incredible offensive performance by either team, but nonetheless, he is our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
John, when somebody gets off in a game like this, what else can you do but tip your hat to him at the end of the day? He sprayed hits all over the field and lost one as well. That'll make you player of the game just about every day.
So that ought to do it for our broadcast here on ESPN. For my partner, Joe Morgan, and the rest of our ESPN crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for tuning in. And again, our final score,
the A's win it 5-4.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from the net.